What up, everybody? Welcome to episode 23. Not 46, 23. As usual, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the Discord. I actually forgot to put the link last week. I'm a human. I make mistakes. It is what it is. Tonight, huge number in sports, episode 23. We're going to talk about number 23s across the board in sports. We've got some interesting topics in sports. You're going to get a little bit... I don't know how to explain it, but we'll jump into it when we get there. Six piece with the boys, and then we jump over to Real Talk tonight. Pappy has a little fun entertainment for us, and then we'll dive into a couple of fun questions. And I say fun, but maybe they'll be fun, maybe they'll be deep. Who really knows? We'll talk about it when we get there. But on that note, welcome to episode 23. All right, welcome to Sports. Sip's hot right now.
All right, so gotta do a quick shout out to the best sports team out there, the Marshall Street Bammers. Bam!
Yes, sir.
Deep pool finalists, baby.
The boys bring home first place.
Yes, sir.
Back-to-back years.
Back to back.
Moving up, boys. Moving up. Gotta throw it out there.
Gotta throw it out.
Yes, sir. I give them a big old bam, but that's as loud as I can get because I ain't trying to blow any speakers out, All right, so speaking of awesome, we're going to jump into episode 23. Give you a sec here. Let the people think about who, favorites, best, or just in general, number 23s that are noteworthy of speaking about. I mean, let's just say it. Michael Jordan. It is what it is, Give the man his respect.
Yeah, you got to shout out the second best basketball player of all time, for sure.
Steph Curry.
Yeah, Steph Curry's in the team somewhere. We got 7 episodes till we hit 30. So
And it's fireworks, baby.
There's one end-all, be-all number 23, though. And we all know who it is. The King, baby. The greatest basketball player to ever live.
I didn't know we were getting into a hot topic on this. I didn't know this was happening.
The Akron Hammer.
I can't believe you just said that the number 4 player in NBA history is the best player in NBA history.
Oh no, it's solidified best player in NBA history, big dog. Look at it. Look at this man from a physical standpoint. He's 6'8". Like, dude literally spends $1 million a year on his body. He's top 5.
Seth does that.
At least. Right? Top 5 at least in every statistical category of all time. This past week, he just hit the 4th player ever with 12,000 assists.
Okay. Respect. I'm not going to agree with it, but I'll respect it. I'm biased. It is what it is.
Right.
He did.
You love who you love.
Yeah.
I'm not a LeBron like specific fan. I mean, I'm a fan of him now because he's on the Lakers, but
I respect it.
I mean,
I respect LeBron. I respect the career. I'm totally joking, obviously.
yeah,
I think he's worthy of the conversation.
most points all time, top 4 in assists.
I'll throw that out there.
Dude's like top 5 in 3-pointers
He's
too.
worthy of the conversation. That's all I'm saying. But I'm gonna let Seth throw out a name because I feel like if it isn't one of those guys, and it's Seth.
Obviously, you got those two greatest two, but when I think of 23, there was a handful of people, and I don't want to be a LeBron Jordan fucking suck up, but I have a few others here that I listed, and I got to start off with Don Mattingly, first baseman for the Yankees.
Yep. I mean, but yep.
Yeah, I hate Yankees. But gotta shit out greatness.
So many Yankees fans at Disney, by the way.
You gotta go. I immediately think of CMC when I think of 20.
McCaffrey?
The best pass catching RB we'll ever see.
He wears 23 now with the Niners.
Okay.
Yeah, Niners, yeah. And then I got Dave Hester, the best return man.
Love it. Dave
Devin
Hester?
Hester.
No, that was
Devin
Devin
Hester.
Hester.
Is it Devin Hester?
Yeah.
Devin Hester. Yeah.
Same thing. You know what I
my
meant.
boy Dave.
There's just some random white dude in like Omaha watching this,
He's like,
whose name's Dave Hester. He's like,
hey, wait, how do you know I was
Wait,
the best
wait a
returner
minute,
in
wait a
high
minute.
school?
Is Dave Hester the dude that was on
Touching kids,
Storage
probably.
Wars? Storage Wars?
fucking,
Dude, I don't know, but maybe. I don't know. Oh
I
my
think
god.
that's where I got them mixed up.
he got
yeah, because they're so much alike.
he got Devin Hester and Dave Hester, maybe from Storage Wars, mixed up.
I got it.
That is the guy from Storage Wars.
There's no way.
It is.
I don't know how I'm gonna top it. Dave Hester has to be that dude. He was actually
Yeah.
the asshole on that show.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, that guy.
that checks out. All right, so my number 23 is I got two. David Beckham, with the Galaxy and Real Madrid, I believe, where he was 23. One of the greatest soccer players of all time, so he's got to get his flowers. And then my other is just a personal fan favorite. Can you guys take a wild guess? Plays football, likes Skittles and Hennessy.
Marshawn.
Marshawn, baby.
He didn't wear 23 with the Seahawks though.
Yeah, I didn't think that, and when I was
He wore
looking
24 with the Seahawks. He wore 23 when he was at Buffalo before he got traded to Seattle.
around, hey,
Uh,
I got my loopholes
wore
to give my boys their shout outs, you know.
You want to shout out Draymond Green?
Nope,
It's your boy.
nope.
I mean,
Nope. It
That
is not.
I'll tell you what.
I'll
I'll give him his flowers. Greatest backpack of all time.
you don't want to shout out your man's Jimmy Butler?
I mean, your best attribute is availability, so
He ain't available.
he ain't available. All right. Well, actually, I'm glad you guys brought that up because it's a great segue into this next segment, and we all know, die hard over here for the Warriors. 37 and 45, and they make it into the play-in for the NBA playoffs. Do I have to say much other than what a joke?
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
It's not even like a 500 team. I get it. It's a play-in. You know, 37 and 45.
Basically, show up and you can make playoffs.
Right. I mean,
Yeah, if you're not actively trying to tank your season, congratulations, you made the playoffs.
dude, I saw something. They were like, dude, there's like 12 people. There's like 12 teams trying to tank their seasons. You're like, the only 12 that aren't in the playoffs? I'm just saying.
It's
I
so
don't think
rigged,
my
whatever.
team deserves a chance at anything this year. That's where I'm at.
I agree.
It's my squad.
Now,
They
Yeah.
now here's even the sad thing is, they were what 37-45 you said
hmm
going into this play-in. Now they're somewhat healthy, and they could potentially make a little tiny push. You know,
If
like
if Curry's actually healthy and Curry shows up, Curry gives you 4 games out of 7 in a series. Actually, the play-in's not even the full series, but it's a
and
one game,
not-
right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
and not only that, but I mean, Porzingis, kind of a dog.
I mean, you never know, dude. If Pod shows up and averages 13.8, you know.
I need him for 15, so
Oh dear Jesus, this is where
R.I.P.
whatever. That ain't happening, dude. Curry's about to throw up 35 shots.
I was about to say, I'm just kidding. I have Curry for 40 tonight on a straight bet.
I don't hate that. I mean, it's
I think
40
if
or
they're gonna win,
it's 40
you
or
have to get
12.
40.
Like,
Yeah, there's no in between. But yeah, no. See, that kind of leads me into something I've been seeing a lot lately with the NBA, is that if you look at the NBA as a whole, like over the past decade,
there are a lot of black
decade and
people.
a half, 2 decades, looking at it from like an outsider's perspective looking in, There's no way you can't tell me that the NBA, in some regard, isn't rigged.
Yep.
Look at some of the teams that have won the lottery. Like the lottery system in and of
Oh,
itself
dude, the
is
lottery
just a
alone.
way. It's just a way for the NBA to pick and choose where they want to put players,
Yeah.
right? Like when they let the
Because
Mavericks.
the worst team in the league doesn't get the pick.
Yeah, I think the lottery is insane, dude. Like it makes no sense. Like it's the most rigged system in all of sports, in my opinion, when it comes to the draft.
Don't get
The
me
drafting
started on
process.
rigged sports. You know where I land on that one.
Oh, I know. But like, what were the Mavericks' odds to win the #1 overall pick last year when they had Cooper Flag? It was like, I know for sure it was under 2%.
I was
It was
say
like
it was probably like
1.4 or
0.8.
something.
Yeah. And you telling me they just so happened to get like the next generational white basketball player after Luka Doncic gets traded for half of Anthony Davis?
The thing is, too, like when you say that, you say white basketball player. I think he fits the demographic that team needed or want. Like it just fits the storyline that fits the area that fit. Like everything
Yeah.
fits that. Like it's like
Yeah,
a player
I
like
mean-
Zion Williamson ends up at the Pelicans, kind of guy that just fits New Orleans. Like it's just
Oh, I've seen it going all the way back to the first draft lottery whenever Patrick Ewing got picked by the Knicks.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
played
yeah.
in
They talked about that.
Georgetown.
Yeah.
He played in Georgetown, and the Knicks just randomly won the #1 overall pick and
Right.
kept him like basically right there
Right.
for like one of their biggest teams of all time that had a dwindling market. Hey, let's give him the #1 overall pick, get him the best player in college, and then let's see where that goes.
It's
all
almost
driven
it's
off
almost
money.
not even hidden. Like it's like blatantly happening
Like-
right in front of us.
Dude, but like, so do you know what the NBA record was last year as a whole? Not this season that we're still in the playoffs, but last season.
The record?
The entire record of the NBA last year.
I don't even know what that means.
Like favorites to win against not.
Oh,
853 and 377. I'll give you one guess as to what the record was this year.
50-50.
853 to 377. It's the exact same 2 years in a row. The statistical chance of that happening is so minute.
I
It's
don't know though. I feel
insane.
like that the room for error in that's got to be less than 50 games though.
Okay, so the statistical chance of that happening is just mind-boggling. Like I don't.
Being the exact same is crazy. I would imagine that most years, if they play the exact same amount of games, it is probably within 50.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have enough teams that win, teams that lose, and then like there's only so many. I just don't think there's enough variation. And if it's within 50, I would say it's probably closer to like the it would be the wins going down, the losses going up. Like
Yeah.
in a close season, like people have like statistically, people just have to win, people have to lose. There's no tie, there's no other option.
Yeah, I think I saw in that same video I was watching, like, if you bet the favorite in every single NBA game, you would win. I think it's like if you bet $1 on the favorite in every single NBA game, you would win like 20 grand or some shit by the end of the season.
See, in my head, I feel like if you did that, you would break even.
Yeah, see, in my head, I'm thinking that you're actually losing as a sports bettor. I mean, you got you got OKC facing what's the fucking crap team right now?
Hornets,
No, the
Everybody.
Hornets are good.
Magic.
Magic's all right. I'm thinking about like you got the OKC facing the Bucks. OKC sitting at like minus 1,600 to win that. You bet $1, you win 40 cents. You bet $1 on the Bucks, you're winning like $20. You know.
I mean, I'm curious, dude. I mean, I fuck it. Let's just throw.
curious.
Let's throw. So you're saying, so let's say there's 16 games, right? You're saying $1. You put an individual bet on each game.
Yeah,
Right.
something like that.
So $16. I mean, I'm interested.
Hey, I mean, for being a scripted ass league, hey, maybe we win some money off of it. Who knows?
Right. I mean, I mean, we'll see. Yeah, I could be interested in doing that for at least a week or two, and seeing how it shakes out, and then just keep doing it if it is positive, because then I have just fucking around, you know.
Great money.
All right, our last big topic. The
NFL draft.
Oh, my bad. Not our last big topic. I was talking about how the Patriots can't keep their hands out of everyone's pants.
Oh.
All right, well, let's just dive right into the Patriots then. New Year, St. Patriots. I gotta have a scandal somewhere.
I mean, I'm a Patriots fan, but this also comes from me. I say, if homeboy ain't happy in his marriage, let him do what he wants.
But it's just so funny though, like that it's
The Patriots.
again. Like you had, like how many scandals have they had like the past 10, 15 years? You had Deflategate, Spygate, Bill
Robert-
Belichick and his shit,
Robert Kraft.
Robert Kraft. You had Aaron Hernandez. We ain't forgetting about that one.
He
And now you got
was
Mike
a stone
Vrabel.
cold killer out there.
That's just six that you can think of off the dome. Like,
Right?
like
Yeah, like old girl's already resigned from Fox Sports because
I
of
saw
this.
that, dude. Yeah.
Diana Rossini.
Yeah.
She's already resigned. So
All I'm saying is, Patriots start winning, and people gotta start hating.
This fucking
Gotta start somewhere.
I think Patriots start winning and they start touching people. Like, that's what it seems like. Like, we're having success. Let me go fuck it all up. And somehow,
yeah, dude.
somehow, that team is still successful. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, fucking 1, 2, 3 bad years maybe. Like I said, 2, 3 tops. You get like the heir apparent in Drake May. You get the next good coach in Mike Vrabel. And fuck
Hey, you're
Patriots,
going to call
bro.
the NBA rigged. Just saying. Those pedos up there in New England are getting a lot of luck. All right. Well, give us a few minutes here. Let's talk about the NFL draft that's coming up. I don't know a whole lot. Your boy just doesn't really care much for the NFL anymore. But I'm willing to have this conversation.
Well, first off, obviously, Mendoza going first overall. I think that's a no doubt. Raiders
Yeah,
need her.
I've literally looked at like dozens of mock drafts over the past couple weeks, and every single one of them, yeah, Fernando Mendoza, number 1
Yeah.
overall,
I love that dude.
joining a very small list of people to win national championship, Heisman, and go first overall.
But
I'm
did he
saying,
do
yeah,
it
I
on
ain't
meth?
that
Did he do it on meth and coke like Johnny did?
No.
Johnny Manziel didn't go first overall.
Should have been.
The only other people I can think of that went first overall, won the Heisman, and won the national championship
Cam Newton?
is Cam Newton, Jameis Winston,
Dion?
and Joe Burrow.
QBs.
I think that's the only three I think that's the only three that's ever happened.
I like this dude a lot. I don't know how well he's going to transition to the NFL. But I do like him as a player. I like him as a person. He just seems real, which is nice to see.
Mhm. Yeah.
So
No, it
and
does seem like a good kid.
that pick's probably a lock. Now, do we think that Jeremiah Love is going to be drafted as high as he should be? Be the
As he
first running
should.
back in 8 years to be drafted that high since Saquon Barkley?
As he should be, no, because I think if he's drafted based off his talent, he would go top 3. And he's not going top 3. The positional value and like the running back market as a whole just doesn't line up. I think he's going to go easily top 15, probably top 10. I don't think he makes it.
Where is he a running back at?
Notre Dame.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't pick him up.
In my mind, in my mind, he's gonna go in the top 4. He's either gonna go second or fourth.
Second.
Second round
The
or
only
fourth
reason why I
round?
say second is because, I mean, what are the Jets gonna do after letting go of Brees Hall? Why'd they let go of Brees Hall? Are they thinking about picking him up?
Bitch, what world are you living in?
Didn't
They
they?
re-signed Brees Hall. You dumb.
I'm jacked. I thought they traded. They let him off.
No, no, they re-signed him. You fucking fool. They signed him
Now
like a
I'm
3 or
jacked.
4 year extension.
Now I'm checked.
I was like,
Very
I don't
confused.
know. I don't know.
Nah, Tennessee at 4 definitely seems like a spot where he could go. The Commanders at 7 seems like a spot he could go. Uh, I mean, I don't want him to. I could definitely see the Bengals doing that because that's a very Bengals thing. We don't have an offensive line, but you know what we're going to do with the 10th overall pick? We're going to get a running back.
Dude, the Colts just draft O lines and D line all the time. So,
Hey, last year you got a tight end in the first round.
and
That
that
worked
dude was
out pretty
awesome,
well.
by the way.
I said
I
that
want
worked
the,
out pretty well.
I want the Patriots to trade up to get Makai Lemon. The dude's a dog.
All right,
Yeah,
really quick because we're gonna jump over to another spot here. If I don't know where your teams are picked, if you could pick for your team, real quick, whatever draft pick your team has, who would you pick?
Wherever the best offensive lineman's available at pick 33.
That's kind of fair for the
Y'all pick at
Patriots.
31, you fucking dumb.
Oh yeah, there's only 32 teams. 31. I don't know why I was thinking it was 34. What the fuck?
This guy's on
All right.
fire.
If it's my choice and the board falls like I would want it to, I want Vega Ione. He's a guard from Penn State. Dude's a fucking
Okay.
animal.
Okay.
He is just one of them down in the trenches, just nasty. Dude hadn't given up a sack since 2023.
Nasty.
Dude, he's a dog. And I want him.
Yeah, I don't really have a say so on my team. They just need to do the exact
Well,
same thing they did last year in the first half.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't got a first round pick this year, so works out in your
right,
favor.
right where we want. Look, I got my wishes.
There you go.
All right, so we're gonna jump out of sports here. We're gonna go over and hit up our 6-piece. I hear it's gonna be a spicy 6-piece from the old Popeyes tonight. So stay tuned.
All right, boys and girls, episode 23.
Sounds
We're almost at breaking even. We fucking need it. We're hurting. We're bad. The boys are broke. We're scrambling change up to hit this parlay because we need it so bad.
I think that's projecting.
I don't feel like this is.
Yeah.
I don't feel like betting is hurting my life. Actually.
No.
So we're gonna put together probably a pretty dumb 6-piece here.
I'm locked.
Need locked and loaded. You heard it here first. So we'll start down with Pappy.
Just knock the bet out
All right.
real quick.
Yep. This is either gonna make or break us. We're either gonna make really big, or we're not gonna make shit. So, first leg, we're going Premier League. Manchester United plays Chelsea on Saturday. I'm gonna pick Brian Mbeumo to score a goal.
Love it. I'm on it.
One of the wingers. Dude's been a baller
Love it.
this whole season.
Can you pick
I'm
just
calling
being
it.
involved in a goal? Could it be a goal or assist? He will be involved.
Mhm.
I don't think you can.
Okay.
All right. If we can't do that, then yeah, all in on Brian Mbeumo scoring a goal. Second leg, Pirates playing the Rays on Saturday. Skeens is on the mound, baby.
Woo!
10 plus strikeouts.
I like it. Gotta get that
Calling
ERA back.
Calling it.
I like it.
He went 0-1, had a horrible outing. His ERA now is down to only 4, which is still bad for a pitcher, but from where it was, it's
66.
exponentially better. Yes,
62 and a half.
exponentially better. And now he's 3-1. He's won his last 3 starts.
We like it. I like it.
10 plus Ks.
All right.
Calling it.
David, what you got?
I'm gonna be honest with you. My baseball is torn because the Reds play the Twins, and the Sox play Detroit.
Yep.
But we don't bet against the home team, do we?
Who's
Red
on the
Sox?
mound for the?
Scooble.
Oh, it is Tark Skubal.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
Reds it is, baby.
Well, I was gonna say Red Sox. All right.
Well, hey, I mean, Red Sox was mine, so.
Oh
Put it
boy, let's
another
do
way.
it then. All right. Sal Stewart, 2 bases.
All right, I like.
Dude's been on base. I think they played 18 games. He's been on base 17 out of 18 games. He had his first multi-hit home run game today. Dude isn't. It's unbelievable, and he's such a likable character. All right, the other one I got to pick. Manchester United beats down Chelsea 5-0. Boom! Screw you, Peden. What's up? Don't
know
put
about
5-0. Don't put 5-0. I don't.
And well, you guys heard it. I'm gonna put Red Sox the win against Detroit.
The bats show up.
Bats have been. Let's go. They're warming up.
Dude doesn't know that Bay was on the mound.
1-0, baby. My
Okay.
man.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go with Will Smith on the Dodgers to get 2 bases against the Rockies.
I love that. Yeah, I'm a big Will Smith. I played one league, fantasy league in baseball, and I had Will Smith, and he's the only player that I remember not being dog shit. So
Yeah, Men in Black was dope too.
yeah,
What? Well, that's the 6-piece. Place 10 on it. We're due.
dude.
All I gotta say. We're due.
All right, fellas. So this week on the
Bless
Real
you.
Talk Echoes. What? All right, fellas. So this week on the Real Talk Echoes, we're going to delve into something we don't delve into all that much. That's near and dear, at least to my heart, and I feel like it's near and dear to you guys' hearts, is music. Music's a big part of my life. I listen to it, obviously, every single day, whether it's in the gym, to and from work. Sometimes I just sit around the house and listen to music. So I got some questions for you guys, and we're going to see, and then I'm going to answer them too, and we're going to see where we all stand on some of these questions. All right, so the first one. Who is a musician or a band that you don't necessarily like, but that you respect?
Oh, we haven't had time to think about these questions either, just so people do know.
Yeah, so
All right, one more time.
yeah, these are all off the fly. Who is a musician or a band that you don't particularly like their music and what they put out, but you respect them as a musician and the impact they've had on music?
Oh, I have 2 that immediately come to my mind.
I got 1.
I'm kidding. I have 3 that immediately come to my mind.
I got Rihanna. Can't stand any of her
okay.
music.
I like Rihanna, but as a
But-
singer, not a person.
Yeah, I
She's a
can't
billionaire.
stand the music at all. But
Damn, I have 4. Oh no, this is a great question. Holy
and Lady
shit.
Gaga. Can't
Oh
stand
man.
her.
All right, I'm gonna go with one more time with the question. So, don't like their music.
Yeah, like a musician or a band that you don't necessarily like. You're not a fan of theirs. You don't particularly listen to or like
Easy.
the music that they put out,
Easy.
but you respect the impact that they've had on the industry as a
I
whole.
respect this particular person's grind and their story in a way. I don't like the way that they portray it to the younger generation. I'm gonna go Nicki Minaj.
Oh, not what I was expecting.
Yeah, not a fan of Nicki Minaj. And then that other fat chick.
Lizzo.
Yeah, I don't like it, man. I just don't.
I thought you were gonna hit us with Big T.
Taylor Swift was on my mind.
Yeah.
But I do
I just
appreciate.
thought of
I like some of her stuff. Lizzo and Nicki, I respect it, but I just don't like the message that's sent.
I feel that. I definitely can get behind
I
that.
teach
I think
teenage girls, so you know.
fair enough. I think like the main two that come to mind for me is like I'm really big into rock music. That's probably like my favorite genre as a whole. So like my mind immediately jumps to like the Beatles and the Stones.
Mm, mm.
It's old school stuff, right? It's out of my genre or it's out of my generation. But and I don't like any Beatles songs or Rolling Stone songs particularly. Like I may catch a wild hair at my ass and listen to one every now and then. But as a whole, I don't like their music. But
Yeah.
I know damn well without the Beatles and the Rolling Stones paving the way for rock music, there wouldn't be bands that I do love.
Right.
Like there would have never been a Metallica. There never would have been a Nirvana. There never would have been a Foo Fighters. Like this, they laid the groundwork for the music that I do like. So
Yeah.
I don't like their music, but I respect what they did for the
I
industry.
think I have to agree with that, honestly. Yeah.
All right, so we're ready for the next one.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know.
All right, this one's a little bit more fun. A little bit more fun. What is a song that you would want played at your funeral if you got to choose? It's the same Family Feud. You ain't got to tap in.
I hit my baby.
Oh, I thought you're hitting the fucking buzzer.
I stopped. I thought he was answering first. I don't know.
Nah, I'm thinking.
I got one. Banana Pancakes, Jack Johnson.
That is very random, very on par. I do love that song though.
And somebody's watching. and I want to dance with somebody.
Yeah, we knew that one was coming.
And teach me how to Dougie.
Hey, that one's
And
definitely good.
PIMP. Yeah.
All right, Seth, what you got?
My funeral's going down, bro.
Dude, it's gonna get
down.
wild.
Dude, I don't know. I'm thinking the best I got would be like "Till I Collapse" by Eminem.
But you
Pretty
collapsed.
good.
Exactly.
the irony.
No, I would definitely lean towards like something to do with like screamo death metal. Something that starts out like super like monotoned and then just fucking hits like a
Just
truck
like
and everybody's
immediately
"What the fuck?"
everyone's uncomfortable. Like what's
Yes.
going on?
They're like, what the fuck?
You got like me and Devin in the corner, just like this fucking guy. Oh my god, that's a good one.
All right. So we're done with that one. Seth, you ain't got no more? You
Nope,
got your only one. All right.
I can't think.
So this one is a pretty easy question for me, but I kind of want to see where your guys' heads at on it. Especially you, Seth, because you're a little
That
younger
could
than
be
us.
Let It Burn. That could be a good one for a funeral.
That's a pretty good one. What decade has the best music
This has been on my mind lately.
as a whole?
Actually, it's been on my mind lately.
As a whole.
It's been on my mind lately.
So taking into account like all genres and types of music, what decade? If you could only listen to like one decade's worth of music, what would you choose?
80s.
Damn, that's tough.
Not even tough. Not even tough.
80s to classic rock hit the best.
No, 80s music. If I had to pick straight up all music,
Yeah.
it's 80s. And that
2000.
probably deletes most rap, if I had to guess.
There was very little like mainstream rap in the 80s.
And that's, I can live with that. 80s country was real. 80s rock was amazing. Dude, my playlist recently is a lot of 80s, and I hate to get rid of some 90s. I really do. But
Oh yeah,
oh,
that's me.
90s
100%.
is great. I'm telling you. But there's that generation, right? Like we're the golden generation of like cartoons. I feel like we are the second generation of music. I think the generation before us kind of crushed it on music.
Yeah. No, 80s was great, but if I had to pick one decade, it's the one I grew up in. I'm picking the 90s, and it's not even a question. I don't hesitate. It had top to bottom, in my opinion. The country in the 90s I think is the best era for country.
Yeah, I agree.
The rock in the 90s when you had like the end of the big hair metal bands ending, and then you had like grunge all the way through the 90s. Shoot me. Boy bands in the 90s were fucking pretty fire.
That was the only time that they were like,
Right? You had Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and 98 Degrees.
Yellow Card.
Any Yellow Car was 2000s, but any like grown man over the age of 30, if you're gonna sit here and tell me you're not gonna rock out to fucking Backstreet's Back, you're a fucking liar.
You're a liar.
You're a liar.
If you
100%.
tell me that you don't want it that way,
Yeah, you're a liar. Bro.
you're full
You're
of
a liar.
shit.
Full of shit.
All right. So I was interested as what your answer would be, Seth. Now, what do you think the best decade of music is?
He used to say
I'm probably
2010s.
thinking 2000s.
Does it
I-
have to do with when we're born?
I
we
mean,
were born in the same year.
I'm basing off of one thing and one thing only, and that's Eminem, and that's when his best music was produced in the late 2000s.
So all the generations of music, the entire catalog of music, you're going to take an
Yep.
entire decade on one person.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, put it to
Bold
this
strategy,
way.
Cotton.
I have like 50 songs on my playlist, and 44 of them are Eminem.
I will say this. I think that rap and hip hop, I think their peak was the 2000s.
100%.
Like to me, if I had to pick it, and you're into that. So like if I had to pick those genres, it is 2000s.
I mean, not only that, but I mean, like, I hate country. I like old school rock, but then like, I like Breaking Benjamin, 3 Days Grace. That's all
2000s,
2000s. Yeah.
That's what would hurt me to lose, would be like
The ones you just named.
the Breaking Benjamins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Breaking Benjamin, Linkin Park.
Because those
Shit
really,
like
like,
that.
we're born in the 90s, but those really define those those teenage years.
They did. Yeah.
Well, those are your, I mean, if you look at studies, those are your formative years. I think it's between the ages of like 11 to 14. Like what you listen to at that like 3-year age span,
I
Like,
know,
that's what
I
shapes your
witness this
interest in
shit
music.
every day.
Mhm.
I'm like, you listen to some stupid shit, don't you?
and they're going to listen to stupid shit for the rest of their life.
And I
they're
think it's
dumb,
good.
and
And
they're
they
kids.
think it's good. I'm like, I'll listen to it. I give benefit of a doubt. Actually, I tell kids probably once a year. Like, all right, I'll give it a chance. Make me a playlist of their top 5 songs that you think would make me like this band or this usually rapper. Rappers are all trash. All the ones that kids listen to and want me to hear, trash. And completely inappropriate. Like, not even like, we listen to inappropriate rap, but like, I'm telling you, dude, it's not just like, it's not cool.
Yeah.
I did
It's-
have one
it's a
group
step.
though. One group, I don't remember the band now, but they gave me a band, and I didn't hate them. They were pretty solid actually. I listened to them for a little bit. So every once in a while, that works out.
All right. I got 2 more questions. Next to last one. Who is one artist that's not living anymore that
Yeah.
you wish could make one more album?
Chris Brown.
Brown's not dead. Is he?
No, he's not dead.
Breaking news? No, I'm just kidding.
One. Is Billy Idol dead?
No.
Damn, that would be a
I
good
gotta
one.
look up who's even dead.
Right? I don't even know, like, because when I think
Oh.
of it, it's like,
I even gotta think about this. Chester from fucking Linkin Park.
Chester Bennington, yep.
oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's not really fair. I guess I'll come up with a different one just to be different, but yeah, that's fucking, yeah, okay.
I was about to look it up, and I'm like, I don't even have to look
Who
this
else
up.
who else has died from drugs or something?
So there's 4 that, or okay, there's 5 for me that come to mind. 4 of them kind of fall in the same kind of like genre.
Chester,
It's Chester.
Mac Miller,
Oh,
Mac Miller was my 5th one.
okay.
Tupac.
Nah. So
Uh,
I was gonna say,
Respectfully, yes.
Respectfully.
understandably, Chester, Chris Cornell,
Hannah
who's the lead singer
Montana.
of Soundgarden. Um,
Dude, I saw an actual advertisement for Hannah Montana last weekend. Not gonna bullshit. 20-year anniversary.
yeah, oh yeah, it's a thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
she came back to do it.
Mhm.
Um, fucking Kurt Cobain,
Oh damn.
Ooh,
lead singer of
that's
Nirvana.
a good one.
But the one I would actually pick would be Lane Staley, who was the lead singer of Alice in Chains.
Also,
I
dude, they've
wish,
been in my
I
algorithm lately.
wish,
They've been in my
I,
algorithm
w-
lately, and
I
they're
would
they're
love
so good.
to get one more album out of Lane Staley before he died, because I think that would have been fucking fantastic.
I like your whole list actually, and Alice in Chains has been on my playlist more recently, and I like all the songs I get.
Dude, it just
I'm gonna
hits
go
different.
with very pop culture here. I'm gonna go with Michael Jackson.
Ooh.
Dude's
Look, man,
creative. I mean, he's a
I fuck
fucking
with it.
crazy, but like, if he could like prime Michael Jackson could make another album,
Yeah,
that I mean, if the guy like right before he died, probably not. Like I,
yeah.
but prime like the first one or two, if that guy could have made another one,
Mm-hmm.
damn, dude.
Oh yeah,
We fucking
yeah. Same like with like Lane Staley, like I was saying, like in his heyday, and like I want like 1995 Lane Staley.
Yeah.
I don't think he died until like
Well, when you
96.
talk
But
about this, you have to think of their best,
they're
right?
yeah the best version of them.
Yeah.
So the last one I had was just kind of a simple one. Is how do you feel like music affects your mood?
I'll go last here.
Ha-
I'll put my thoughts
I
together on
mean,
this one, but I have a couple things to tie into it because
it's actually weird on how we bring this up because like literally this morning I was listening to music on my way to work and like vibing and I had a great day and whatever. But like when I was listening to music on the way to work, like in my mind I was like, wow, when I vibe and listen to music, window down, like I feel like I'm gonna have a good day
it's the best.
immediately. You know,
It's the best.
Mm-hmm.
when I'm sitting there in a dead quiet car, just depressed, basically.
Usually on your way home from work, the silent
Yeah.
car ride is telling.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
No. Exactly.
No, yeah, I feel like music, at least for me personally, can do that, right? Like, say, in the mornings when I'm at the gym, if I just throw my playlist on and I hit like 3, 4 bangers in a row, I'm
Dude,
like, oh shit, it's one
some
of those
songs
days.
some songs run better at the gym, like when you're running.
Oh, 100%.
There's a rhythm.
Yeah. Like, and then, like you said, if I'm on my way to work, I get a couple good songs on the playlist in a row. Dude, it's just setting me up for a good day. Now,
Yeah.
work's usually pretty fucky. I guess I could say that for everybody.
It's
Work is
yeah.
work. We don't want to be there. And then, like, on the way home, same thing. If I'm in a shitty mood, dude, sometimes, I don't know about y'all, sometimes a dude just wants to be sad.
Yeah.
Just let it out.
Ain't no doubt
Just
about
play
that,
some
big
sad,
dog.
just play some sad shit.
Yeah.
Just let it out. Just fucking
Yeah, just
run
playing
it
music, driving, glass of whiskey, sad music.
A glass, bitch. That looked like a fucking fist.
I'm thinking more like a water bottle.
I'll tell you
so I
guys
can
right
pop
here,
it in
right
my
now. You
seat.
talk about music on the way to work and windows down. I did this recently because I live in Florida, so my windows are down all the time. Fuck the Police by NWA. Windows down, pulling into the school. Sets the fucking tone. I'm just telling you, dude. The other one is Into the Ocean.
Hey, sometimes you just want to be sad, bro. Just like it into
Dude,
the
I'm
ocean.
telling you, but
just vibe it
if you
out.
guys, I'm telling you, when I joked around and played, I was talking about that. Oh, we were playing in Stella, and I was playing that shit around. I played that song for like the next 3 weeks, every day.
Mhm.
The lyrics to that song are so good,
Mhm.
and they were deep as a kid, but I get it now. I get it. Like,
Right.
yeah, they're so good. That's a whole other conversation, like understanding lyrics now versus then.
Mm-hmm.
All right, one more time the question. Make sure I answer it correctly.
Basically, just as a whole, how does music affect your mood?
mood.
Mhm.
Okay. So here's my kind of concept, and I teach art and music, and I think just arts in general can change a mood. I think it's a creative outlet, whether you create it or you're like, you can look at art and gain a feeling or an emotion. You can listen to an art and gain a feeling or emotion. You don't have to create it to
You just
develop.
experience it.
You can experience it, right? So I get to experience creating art, and there's art that I'm like, this like even sad art, dude. It's like this is fucking like it's sometimes that's exhilarating to create. I think that arts in general are like I just think that maybe more people need some more of that in their life, whether it's music or quality music. Because there's quality sad songs, there's quality happy songs, there's quality middle songs, there's quality everything, right?
Mhm.
I think if you're listening to good quality music and it develops any sort of emotion, that you can find ways to utilize that, whether that's getting through pain or getting through anger or getting through happiness, getting through happiness. You know what I'm saying?
Getting through hitting your microphone.
Eating, yeah. Yeah.
No, like the one word, like I don't mean to cut you off, but like
you're
that
good, you're good.
it screams to me is like stimulating,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Like it stimulates something out of you, like and you little nasties out there, ain't got to take that as a nasty comment, but like just stimulating a reaction out of you, whatever it may be.
Here's the thing.
Like,
When you talk about stimulating from creativity, I think this is where a lot of people lack, and I'm totally biased here. When I'm actually creating, like that level of stimulation and like release of idea and concept and mental energy and physical creation and doing, and I assume musicians are the same. It's different physically, but like mentally, it's just creating. Like I constantly want to do that type of stuff. That's why I do this. Like I want to make this, and I want to and do stuff, and like it's to me, it's fun and entertaining, and the brain. Like music does the same thing for people. It allows you to. It's different because like I can't make music, but I can appreciate and listen to it.
Mhm.
And develop
100%.
feelings for it.
Yeah, I feel the same way about like what you do, like with art. I feel like personally, I can't draw for shit, but I can look at things like even something that some people may feel is like childish, like a comic book.
Dog,
Dude, looking through a comic book is
dog.
fucking amazing if
Don't
you
get me
just like
started on
sit
comic
down.
books.
If you just sit down and just look at it and think like how long it took somebody to not only draw what I'm looking at, but come up with a storyline of what I'm reading, and just the idea to have it in the first place. It's like,
I'll tell you guys
holy
this.
shit.
I'll tell you guys this. Research proves too that comic books help literacy exponentially, especially your like kids that are more visual. You're still reading, you're still developing, you're still understanding a storyline. There's reading isn't just words.
Mhm.
So
Got them
keep
pictures
that
in it
keep
too,
it in
boy.
mind. Comic books are no joke. They're the real deal.
Yeah, they ain't just for nerds. They're for the cool people too.
I tell all my students, everyone's weird. Cool people accept it.
Right?
I live by that.
True.
But
Nerds United.
yeah, that's it for me for my questions on music. So I don't know what you had, what your questions was. So
No, that's good, man. I'll bring mine next time we jump on the porch. We've utilized plenty of time here. We want to try and keep everyone's evenings short. We appreciate you guys joining us as always.
absolutely.
Obviously, any of these topics, dude, just throw your answers down in the comments. Whether that's before or after we answer, that's totally up to you guys. But we appreciate input, and it's just cool, fun topics because there's different generations with different opinions. So, jump in the Discord, comment on the YouTube, do your thing, and until next time, cheers.
Cheers.